Ooh, I'm back live, y'all. Hopefully the sound don't go out. I don't know what was going on earlier, but yeah, I'm gonna post this live too. So if you miss it, I'm gonna post it live. Yeah, so I just wanted to talk about the stuff I was talking about when my live went. I don't know what happened to the sound. But what I was last saying was how what I was last saying on my last live before the sound went out. I was talking about how I want to tell y'all this story time. I had a one night stand, and who's this? What's up, my fellow sister from the 95? Hi. Oh, you from Pittsburgh? What? That's crazy. That's crazy. Hi, Jania. Hi, Bunny Boo. Hey, y'all. Okay, yeah. So I figured out what I did wrong last time. I put it on. It was for kids. I don't know. I thought I selected not for kids. I don't know. I be moving too fast. Yeah, but yeah. What I was talking about last time was how I had a one night stand when I had went to Mexico the last time I went to Mexico, and I was saying how I almost unalived this person. And this was before that. So I had did like this little excursion, and I had got a little tipsy before the excursion. And I tried to do this activity, and this is an activity you don't do tipsy, and it went left. But yeah, crazy. It was crazy. But that was like a real fun trip though. Real fun trip. Also, I talked about, what was I talking about? I took notes, but I don't know what I did with the notes. What else was I talking about? Oh, I was talking about, what else was I talking about? Oh, I was talking about how I'm gonna tell a story time, a little mini story time on how Lee set me up, and how me and her friendship was just very toxic, and I should have been unfriended her. But hey, y'all. Who said something? Michaela Thompson. Hey. Kay Monet. Hey. I'm glad y'all like my story times. Oh, y'all, I'll be writing down all my story times, y'all. I just be randomly writing them down. Places. These some story times I'm gonna be telling y'all. I don't know if y'all can see that, if it's backwards or what. But I got a bunch of story times that I'm gonna be telling. I just don't be knowing when I want to tell them. So I got pages of stuff written for story times. But yeah, y'all. So I had started trying to write in my journal, like, I don't know, I think this was like a year ago, but I couldn't. Who's this? Hi, Kia. Oh my God, y'all. Y'all want to know what's crazy? Kia Alani. Like, before I started my YouTube, girl, I was hella watching your videos. I was like, ooh, I really like her. Thank y'all. Yeah, I just blew my hair out after I took my wig out, y'all. I didn't even wash my hair. I just took the wig off, took the braids off, and just blew it out. I don't wash my hair often. It's not dirty or nothing, but I'm just not one of them people who wash my hair often. It just worked for me. I'm gonna wash it though soon, in like a week. I'm gonna wash it. Hey, Queen V from NYC. I want to go to New York so bad, y'all. Like, I really, really, really want to go to New York. Like, I really, really want to go to New York. I can't wait to visit there one day. I can't wait to visit a lot of places. Like, I really, really want to visit a lot of places. But, yeah, I'm getting ready to move. And once I'm done moving and I get settled, I definitely want to travel. But, y'all, this is like, I tried to start writing in my journal. This was in 2021. Ooh, should I read a little bit? Okay, let me see. It said, hey, self. Today is January 6, 2021. 2021. I know you may not be where you want to be, but keep pushing. If you put in enough hard work, you will be reaping the benefits. I know you will be all over the place. I know you be all over the place mentally, but one day you will be more in control. It's okay that you are still figuring life and love out. Things will work out when the time is right. There's no need to rush or feel pressure to have everything together right away. You do need to put more effort into yourself and goals. I know you fear major change, but great things will come with change. Y'all, I wrote this 2 years ago, January 6, 2021. That is so crazy. Summer and spring. Okay. It's my birthday in the spring in April, so maybe I might come out there for a birthday trip. Yeah, because I hear it's fun in New York. Y'all, this is so crazy that I'm looking back on this because a lot of stuff in here I have done. That's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, but yeah. It's just crazy how y'all, a lot of people that I tell story times about, I guess, watch my story times. And some of them don't like me, but it's just like, I just don't understand how people who don't, you claim you don't like somebody or you're not cool with somebody, but you watch every move they make. People I don't like, I'm not watching every move they make or what they do. I'm not doing that. Like, I'm minding my own business, but I guess other people feel like they need to mind your business too, which is crazy. It's absolutely crazy. But y'all, I am so excited to move. Like, the time is flying. It is coming. They should be done with my apartments literally early August. So I am just waiting. Oh, that's what I was talking about too in my video where you couldn't hear at the end. I was talking about how I was excited, how I'm like super excited to decorate. Y'all, I never decorated this house like that. Like, it's stuff up, but not like super decorated. Like, I really want to really decorate. Like, I got stuff all in my Temu cart, in my Amazon cart, in my Walmart cart, like in every cart. I got stuff in the carts because I am so ready to like super duper decorate. Like, super duper decorate. Like, I am so excited for this new place and to decorate because I've been living in this current apartment for 10 years, y'all. 10 years. That is a long time. A long time. I appreciate this place, but I am ready to go. It's so many bad memories. I've been through 3 crazy relationships in here. Like, the energy is just bad. Forgiven. I think you're so good. Thank you. Y'all, I'm looking rough right now. I literally just got home from work. Well, I got home from work like an hour ago. But y'all, I be sitting in the car for hella long because I just be like, I don't feel like walking up the stairs. But yeah, I just came and just put some little chill stuff on because I'm a cook, then I'm a shower. I like to cook then shower because I get messy when I cook. I'm making some chicken wings and some fries. That's what Dylan wanted. But yeah, yeah. But I am so ready to get some story times out for y'all. Let me tell y'all some stuff I've been writing down. I got a little story where Lee had chased me and my friend. I'm gonna call her Michelle. That's not her real name. She had chased us around her house with a blowtorch. It was like I ain't even gonna tell y'all the full details, but I don't want to tell y'all that. I got another story time with Michelle, where we had got chased by a crackhead. I told y'all about the first time. Yeah, I told y'all that. Oh, y'all, I got this crazy little mini story time about my auntie was dating this crazy dude, and he tried to kidnap me and my sister. Yeah. I got some crazy high school stories to tell y'all about one of my teachers put their hands on me. I want to tell y'all about this time where I went on a cruise with Bestie Mina and Miss Burgundy, and how that went crazy. Oh, I know y'all was saying y'all want to hear more stories of Pop-Up. I got a few with Pop-Up. Like, I gotta really dig deep, but I do got more stories about Pop-Up. Two of my friends tried to hit on him right in front of me, like right in front of me. Well, like one was not right in front of me, but like I was around. I had like, I don't want to tell y'all too much, but I had got out the car and she was trying to flirt with him, and then I got in the car and he like busted her out. That was longtime friend and a traitor. Tried to flirt with him in my face too. Pop-Up. So I do got those story times coming. And what else got cut out? I think something else got cut out. Oh, somebody requested Sweeter. Hi, hey girl. Somebody requested to hear how I was talking to this boy and I had said I lied and he cut me off. We still cool. That's my friend I'll be telling y'all about. If y'all be watching like all the way to the end of my videos and stuff, where I say that's my friend. Me and him, we really cool. It was him. Y'all, the lie he caught me in has something to do with Toby. And I haven't told the story time to y'all yet, so I can't give it away. But when I tell y'all how I got jumped by Toby's girlfriend, and then what I did back to get my get back, I had lied to him about it, but then I ended up telling him the truth, and he kind of cut me off for a little bit. But he ended up hitting me and was like, he missed me because I'm a cool friend. I mean, the lie was nothing like serious. I just didn't want to tell him the full truth at that time. Like, y'all know how y'all just be talking and sometimes you get a little bit too carried away. I wasn't even supposed to even be telling him that story. We were just talking. We were just like hella talking for like hours. We were just talking about so much stuff. And I just started talking about the story, but I didn't want to tell him everything that had happened. And then later on, I went back and I told him everything had happened. He was like, why do you lie about that shit? And I was like, I don't know. But y'all, it is crazy. It is crazy, like what went down between me, Toby, and his girlfriend and all that, her jumping me and stuff. Like, that's like a little mini series, because the story with that starts with my bestie Mina. Like, I'm gonna just give y'all a little sneaky preview. So basically, this was before everything. So I had, man, it's just so much stuff. Okay, so basically me and Bestie had became friends because of some stuff, and then basically Toby's girlfriend, I haven't even gave her a name, but maybe I did, got mad because I was friends with her on some weird stuff. And so I don't want to tell y'all too much, but some stuff had happened with Bestie and her first. And then it was like, okay, like, you got funk with my bestie, you got funk with me. But we was still cool at the time, but it was just like, I side-eyed her because it was just like, you did some phony stuff to we wasn't even besties at that time. We was just still like friends. Like, but it was just like, the reason why she fought her was because of me. It's just a lot. But yeah, so after that, like, I wasn't really cool with her like that because I just thought that was weird. And then I had dropped out of school, and I'm gonna tell y'all the story of why I dropped out of high school. It had something to do with Kevin, but like just high school in general, like school was just too much. Brooklyn, hey Shay, hey girl, hey. But yeah, high school was just too much. Like I felt like every day I was coming to school, I had to like be on stand by to battle some bitches, to fight or something, or just girls just wanted to bully me or talk stuff. It was just too much going to high school. Like my high school, it was just too much. So that, but it was just a lot going into that, why I dropped out of school in 11th grade. But okay, so I dropped out of school or whatever, and then yeah, when I start going back to high school, um I had did online school for a little bit, and then I had went to a continuation school, and then that's where I had got jumped. Y'all had got jumped on my second day. My second day. The second day I went to the continuation school, Toby girlfriend jumped me, right? And it was a setup. My friend Trader, who was like my friend. If y'all watch the story time where I told y'all I got stranded, it was like one of my early story times. Y'all gotta go back and watch them. If y'all new, y'all gotta go back and watch some of them early story times when I talked about how I got stranded. Like her mom really came through for me. Like Trader was my friend. That was my girl. Like we was like this. Like, so for her to be the one who set me up was crazy. Like it was so crazy, and it was so many other people involved. I had this other friend, and I feel like she kind of was in on it too, and then that friend too was in on some other stuff. When I tell y'all about the second story time of how Elle had a baby on me, I feel like that friend who kind of set me up too, not Trader, this other friend, she was in on this girl, you know, and on the whole situation with this girl saying she was pregnant by Elle. I think she was the one who gave this girl Elle's address because she lived on the same street as Elle. It's just, I just got so much stuff to tell y'all. But anyway, though, the series about Pop Up and his girlfriend jumping me is like gonna be like a couple series. But what my point was, here come Dylan. I'm gonna lie. Ooh, careful. Hey y'all, this Dylan. Don't mind his hair. Say hi. I'm gonna
Hi.
Why? Y'all, he got all this hair, but I'm gonna fix it. He just came back from his dad's yesterday. You drinking water?
Yeah.
Did you put? Oh, you're still breaking out. I think it's like a heat rash though, Pops. You might want to take this one to y'all. Yeah, but my point of telling y'all about the whole little series I'm doing on Pop Up was basically I was telling y'all what I was telling y'all what I lied to this boy about was that whole situation. After I had got jumped, what I did after that. This is gonna be like, that's gonna be like a mini series. 1, 2, 3. It's gonna be like 4 story times. I maybe can push it to 5, depending on how long they are. But that's gonna be like a 5-part little mini series. And then I did run into her like 2 years ago when I was dating Delusional. Yeah, so drama had happened with that like 2 years ago. So that whole little mini series is gonna be like 4 or 5 story times. Aw, thanks, Munchie. They said you cute.
Awesome.
Hey, Mia. You gonna say thank you?
Thank you.
Yeah, so I'm gonna give y'all that series. And then someone said y'all wanted a series on Longtime Friend. I'm gonna just probably put like a little playlist together. I don't know if I can give y'all all them stories in order, or I'm gonna just have to really sit down and think of everything. Like I was friends with this girl since I was like a small kid, like a child. Like she was like my first friend I ever had because my mom, one of my mom's sisters and longtime friend's mom went to high school together. So basically that's how, you know, so them was like my first friends I ever had because they was already like family. Her mom was already like family to my family because one of my aunties went to school with her mom. So we was basically friends since real young. So I do got like tons of little story times with her that I want to tell. So I might just put a playlist together of all the story times with her because I don't know if I'm gonna tell them in order, but I'll see. I'm gonna write some stuff down. But I am going to, like I told y'all, I'll tell y'all the call center series in order. I'm gonna write that down, and during the holidays, I'm gonna give y'all that mini little series on that because that job was literally a hot mess. It was a hot mess. When I worked at the call center, my old job.
Oh.
Yeah, my old job. Yeah, and then when I was working at that job from home, me and Dylan was going to Starbucks all the time. Y'all, I would just be like, Dylan, you want Starbucks? And I would just clock out and go to Starbucks. Yeah, but yeah. What is you doing?
Oh, nothing. It just like hurts me. It's like sore right here because I keep biting my nails.
It's your little nubs. Why is your fingers blue? Oh, you eating them blue Takis, huh?
Yeah.
Did you eat the whole bag?
No. Half.
Don't eat no more.
Well, actually not half. There's still a lot.
I'm gonna make the.
Cause I got 2 bowls, but not 2 full bowls.
Don't eat too much. Forgiving. Love the consistency. Yeah, I'll be trying, y'all. It be y'all, man. Y'all understand like balancing life is so hard, but I do be. It be like nights I'm up late editing at work. Just so I stay consistent. When I take my little breaks, it's just because I be needing, you know, just some free time on the weekend to do what I need to do. But I am packing and I barely started. But I'm just trying to get rid of everything I need to get rid of.
It's the papers when we need to move out.
Where?
Over here.
Oh, hold on, Dylan. They put something on the door?
Yeah. It said. Well, I don't know.
Yeah, y'all, but yeah, I am just getting rid of stuff now. So then, let me see.
I don't know what it's about, but I just noticed it stuff and stuff.
Okay, I got it. Yeah, but yeah. You say you've been there for 10 years in the same place. You have to. Yes, this is the place that all that stuff, the crazy neighbors, L, Cray Cray, delusional, all that took place here, y'all. All these crazy stuff. So I am so ready to move and get out of here for real, for real. Like for real, for real. So ready. But
I cleaned up my room.
Oh, thanks, Munchie. Yeah. But
I
yeah, y'all.
slept all day, so I didn't get to do my closet.
You need to do that tomorrow, for real, for real. We gotta really start getting everything together. All right, I'm doing my line. Yeah, okay, yeah, I know you were going to feel. Yeah, I'm gonna feel so great when I leave. I'm so ready. I am like ecstatic to leave, to get out of here, because I want to tell y'all some stories about stuff in the apartments. But I'm waiting to move because y'all, I don't need nobody coming to my door trying to rustle and tussle. But y'all, crazy stuff.
Oh yeah.
All the little ratchet activities here. Oh, and I was saying too, what cut out when I was doing my life earlier. that got cut out at the end. I was telling y'all how I had to take some videos down, some old ones. I'm gonna retell those, but I had to take some of them down. One dealing with I can't think. One with delusional. I think it was the one where I was telling y'all I caught him on FaceTime with somebody. I had to take that down. I also had to take down the one I talked about Dylan at the daycare where he had hit his head there. I had to take that one down. I also had to take down which other one? Some other ones. So some of them I'm gonna retell, and I'm gonna tell y'all I'm gonna retell them. In the one I told y'all my first fight, I did tell that story already. I forgot to mention I had told that story already. I was thinking it in my head, but I forgot to say it out loud. But yeah. Hey y'all, hey. Thanks for joining my live. Yeah, I just wanted to come back on here for a minute and just talk about some of the stuff. It's some chapstick from my job. We be having like from some of the companies and stuff.
Can't open it.
Yeah, but I just wanted to talk about some of the stuff y'all couldn't hear. But yeah, y'all man, people just be coming to me with drama crazy. But yeah. Ooh, it smells good. But I'm going to talk about whatever I'm going to talk about on my channel. And whoever's mad, just mad. It's just like, if you saw something on my channel and you didn't like it, why would you keep watching my channel? Like, it's just like, you going to watch every video to see if I mention you? Because that's what it seemed like. That's what it seemed like. That's what it seemed like. Like, you going to watch every video to see if I'm talking about you at some point in that video, because I'm just not understanding. Like, I'm gonna talk about what I want to talk about. I done had almost like a few people come to me like, don't talk about me in your videos. I'm gonna talk about you in my videos. Like, I just don't. Obviously, if I talked about you already in the video and I didn't come to you and ask you, I don't want your permission. I don't care the need for you to give me permission to talk about you in a video. If it happened and it involved me at some point, I may talk about it. If you don't like it, don't watch my channel. You can totally block people on YouTube. If you don't want to see their content, then you won't even know. Period. It's just that easy. Voila. Block, 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 block. If you don't want to see something, you block them. Then you won't see it. You won't even know. It won't even be a thought in your mind. Because who's going to know it's you besides you or people that was involved in the situation? Nobody's going to know it's you. The only person that y'all probably know who is y'all already know who. You feel me? And then she obviously want people to know who she is bad enough to where she commented on my life update. So girl, you want the clout, or I don't even want to say clout. You want people to come check you out. There you go. There y'all go. Go check it out. Go read. If y'all want to be nosy, go to my life update and literally read all the comments. She commented, and then she commented on someone else's comment, and we went back and forth because it was just like, I don't understand what your point was. I'm going to talk about you. If I'm going to talk about you, I'm going to talk about whatever situations I've been through. If you was there, you was there. I don't understand. It is what it is. Like, it's just funny how people always try to talk down on you and try to say things about you. It's just like, honestly, like I said, the only person's whose opinion matters to me is my kids. So anybody else's really don't matter. It don't matter.
But
like
Dad did some of his opinions.
His opinions dealing with you matter, but his opinion about me don't matter. It don't matter. Yeah. Yeah, because I literally could care less who like me and who don't like me. And this is it's something that was just like in the back of my brain that I kept saying, I want to talk about this. Y'all, it's so funny how it be crazy how people be desperate for friends. People be desperate for friends. And it's so funny how people like to throw in my face, oh, you don't got no friends. You don't got no friends. Okay, and that's by choice. And it's not that I don't even have friends. I just choose to, I like my personal space. I like to be to myself because I'm trying to get my life to where I need to be. And I just like to be by myself. I don't need no friends to feel happy. I don't need nobody to feel complete in life. I don't need to have friends just to go out and do this or do that. Like, I'm not thirsty or desperate for friends. I'm good with the friends I have. Do I want to meet new friends? Yes. Who don't want to meet new friends and have friends you can go and do certain things with? But am I desperate for friends? No. It's crazy how people who are actually desperate for friends will be friends with people that they physically fought before, talked about before, dragged through the mud before, and then you get back friends with them. That to me is saying you desperate for friends. Because it's one thing to fall out with somebody and y'all just fall out. But if you started talking mess about them, lying on them, talking hella smack about them, and then you become friends again, maybe you are desperate for friends. Maybe you are. Because people be throwing real low blows when they fall out with people, but then get back cool with them. To me, that sound like you desperate for friends. I ain't never been desperate for friends. Ever, 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 ever. I have plenty of friends. I just choose to not hang out with too many people. I don't need friends. And I have select people in my life that I appreciate them. You get what I'm saying? Like my bestie, Mina, that's my bestie. Even sometimes too, I be not kicking it with bestie, but my bestie will pull up. If I don't respond after so long or she don't hear from me, she be like, Shayla, I will pull up. I will pull up. You feel me? What's going on? What's up with you? Or she'll call Dylan like, Dylan, what's your mom doing? Where's your mom? And if Dylan don't answer, she gonna get the I will pull up. My mom the same way. I will pull up. You feel me? I'm good with having my bestie as my friend and my little sis. Like, I vibes with them. I don't need to have a gang of friends to feel, ooh, I'm doing something. Friends don't put money in your pocket. Like, that is the craziest thing. I cannot believe somebody is trying to, like...
Unless they rich.
Yeah, unless you rich. And then you can put me on to something. Other than that, you feel me? Right. And I have associates. I have people. I just choose not to. How are you doing today? I'm actually doing really good today. I had a good day at work. Work's been cool. Work was really cool today, real smooth. I was thinking about maybe going live while I'm at work because I know some of y'all want to see where I work. And I know I kind of talked about it because I know some people are interested in what I do for work. And just to clear it up again, I don't sell insurance and I don't look for insurance agent. I do administrative work and I do assist with like onboarding and things like that. But I might show y'all, I might go live tomorrow if the office isn't busy. Usually it's not busy on Fridays. Sometimes my boss has interviews Fridays. That's about it. I think he only has like 1 or 2 tomorrow. But other than that, I can maybe go live tomorrow. But I do want to say, if I was an insurance agent, I could be making bank. Let me just tell y'all, our top selling agent right now, already, halfway through the year, already made almost more than 80K already, 6-7 months in the year. So if I was out here having to sit down and they get leads so many different ways, just not on the phone. We in a new age. They don't have to call people. They do call people, but they don't even have to do stuff like that no more if they don't want to. But just in 7 months, our top selling agent already didn't touch like 80K on selling life insurance policies, IRAs, annuities, health policies, things like that. Like if I was selling insurance, because I could use this platform right here to reach an audience for people who want life insurance or stuff like that, and could be really selling, making money. Like for real. Like y'all don't even understand. I have 2 insurance policies right now. One for like 30K, I pay $25 a month, and then another life insurance policy. It's a term insurance policy. And if y'all want me to go over like different insurance policies and stuff like that, like do a video like that, let me know, y'all, because my boss has been really giving me the game, and it really opened my eyes on a lot of stuff. And getting insurance policies and knowing about annuities and IRAs are like really important. You can really use that money to build money and do nothing. And that money can build for you. So if y'all want me to do videos on that, let me know, because I think that would be very informational. So because some people be thinking like, what do you need these things for? Why do I need life insurance? Life insurance is expensive. One of my term insurance policy is a 500K policy. I'm only paying $30 a month. Now it's a difference in whole life and term policies. And if y'all want me to go over the differences and things like that, I can do a video breaking that down. And then like once you get like a certain amount of money, you can get a annuity. Basically, it's money you already have that you're putting into a policy. And basically, like when the companies that
my room now.
Okay, the companies that invest into annuities, when their stock goes up, your money in your annuity goes up. But say that market crashes and goes down, your money don't go down. It stays wherever it's at. And then you can use that annuity money to get and put some of that in an IRA or into stocks and bonds, and you don't have to pay taxes on it. You get what I'm saying? So it's a lot of stuff to that, but I can definitely do a video on that. Oh, let me see. Hold on. I wanted to read. I just watched Miss Burgundy's video, and she's definitely weird because in your video you didn't talk about her looks or life. Disrespect, you can tell. Right, exactly. I didn't talk about anything personal towards her besides I wouldn't want to do what she's doing for a living. Like she's a nurse or whatever. That's just something I'm not wanting to do. Mind y'all, it's just like, how could I want to be like you? It doesn't even make sense, y'all. What is she doing that I want to do? Like I said, I do nails. She don't know how to do nails. I can sew clothes. I can make clothes. I have a natural talents. I don't need to be like nobody but me. You get what I'm saying? Like a hair color doesn't make you feel like you want to be like someone. I never hated on this girl. I never hated on anybody. Nobody. Girl, do your big one. I hope the best for you. Like I never talked down, never said, oh, I want her to fail. Oh, I don't like this. I talked about the situation. That's it. Period. Really, the situation really didn't even really have too much to do with her. It was really her friend, because her friend was the one who was coming for me, as y'all seen. You know, whatever. And I just don't like how and she just lied about stuff. Y'all, I ain't never had fucking rats. Talking like that's just fucking ridiculous. The shit she was saying, like I just was just irritated. Then talking about I was crying on my birthday. I had made a whole video of my birthday vlog. My bestie was there. Like she got to my house before you got to my house. Mind you, y'all can go look at those videos. Ain't she in my house, right? Y'all can go look at the when I did the Sundays, right? She was in my house. Be in my house. So if it was so nasty and disgusting, why would you be coming to my house? Be in my house. Whoever this is, are you in? I'm not in danger. Oh, okay, just kidding. Isn't she doing hands now? Isn't she doing hands now? Not sure what you mean. I don't know. Can you do more story times from when you were in high school? I definitely gonna give y'all more stories from when I was in high school. If y'all missed earlier, I was just going over some some stories I got written down that I'm gonna be telling y'all. Definitely some from high school. Definitely some from high school. Y'all, I don't know if y'all no, but I did for middle school. Was it middle school? No, elementary. I went to a school in Concord. Some of y'all not from the Bay Area, so I'm gonna just tell y'all what Concord oh, and I know somebody asked me to do a video going over like the Bay Area. I wish I had a map. But okay, so basically Concord is like, I don't want to say an uppity area because it's not necessarily an uppity area, but it's predominantly not ethnic people in Concord. It's diverse there, but not really. So for elementary, I did go to school out there for a little bit, and I want to tell y'all about my experiences. That like the first school I went to out there, I was literally like out of like maybe 5 to 10, maybe max, if that, the only black kid at that school. And I want to tell y'all about my experience of that. It was like the most bizarre situation, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to say no one was racist, but you can tell when certain people haven't been around black people too much, or actually like came encounter with black people. Mind you, we were in elementary, so you know, I want to tell y'all about that experience. And then from Concord, I actually figured out I needed glasses in elementary. When I was in 5th grade, I went to another school out there, and I learned sign language and hella shit. But at that second school I went to in Concord, which was my 5th grade year, that's where I figured out I really needed to wear glasses. Like, I knew I needed to wear glasses young, but I didn't know. But when I moved to Concord, like, they was like, no, she can't see. So I'm gonna tell y'all stuff about that. And then right after that, I moved to Columbus, Georgia. And let me tell y'all, living in a country city in the country, in the South, is many. Now, mind y'all, I did live in Texas for 7 years, you know, on and off. So eventually I'm gonna start really telling y'all about my childhood and like growing up with my parents and how that was. And I told y'all I met my mom at 7. In between those times, I was back and forth to California. Like, a lot of stuff was going on. It was crazy. Like, I'm gonna just tell y'all how I can remember it. But I was back and forth to Texas and California from the ages of like 2 to 7. And I'm gonna tell y'all as much as I can remember. It was just like really crazy or whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna get into more stories. But living in Georgia as like a preteen teenager, and you really know what's going on, y'all, living out there really made me hate living in the South. And then Texas alone, I already had a bad taste. But living in Columbus, Georgia, just really didn't even make me ever want to go to the South. Now I do want to go back and experience the South as an adult, but then no, hell no. So you had just met your mom at 7. So I didn't meet my mom for the first time at 7. I got reunited living back with my mom when I was 7. When I was about 2, y'all gotta go watch the little mini story time I did. My dad took me and my sister from my mom and took us to Texas. And then when he basically was telling my mom he was taking us on like a little vacation. Supposedly we were supposed to be going to Disneyland. We never went to Disneyland, and if we did, I don't remember ever going to Disneyland. We ended up in Texas, and then we didn't come back permanently to California. Like, we was back and forth. And then like sometimes we would see my mom, but it would be brief, and then he would take us away, and it would we would stand I got a little brother, and we was staying with his mom sometimes, and then we was back in Texas. It was just like a lot of stuff, y'all. I'm gonna break everything down. The skating ring was the spot in the Bay Area back in the day. You got any skating ring adventures? Are you talking about the skating ring that was in Pittsburgh, or are you talking about the skating ring that's in like Alameda? And then there is a skating ring in Antioch. But there was that skating ring when I was a kid in Pittsburgh. That was the spot. Ooh, I do. I gotta dig deep in my mind. I probably gotta get my sister in on this because she remembers a lot, and I do want to do some story times with my sister. But yes, definitely, it's probably some story times there because we love skating. I skate now too, y'all. I keep my skates in my trunk, and sometimes on my lunch I'll be skating for exercises. If y'all want me to go live one day, I will. But I'm not no pro skater though. But I be doing my little stuff. But hey, don't be laughing. Hair growth tips. Okay, y'all. Simplicity. Let me tell y'all, when I first went natural, and I might do a natural hair journey for y'all. I'm gonna see how much pictures and stuff I can find, and I'm gonna tell y'all my whole journey, like my whole entire journey, because it was a long journey. Like, I had cut my hair before I had Dylan, but it was still permed, but I stopped permanent, but it was, your perm grow out. So I had that going on. And then after I had Dylan, I had like this short little haircut going on for a minute. And then after I had Dylan, and then one day I was just like, when I moved here, I went through like a phase, and I was just like, I'm chopping it off. And I just chopped it off, y'all. And I had like a little mini fro, like a little mini fro. And at that, I was trying so much stuff. That's when YouTube was booming with like natural hair gurus. So I was watching everything, trying to do everything them girls was doing. And I'm not gonna say it wasn't working, but it was just too much for me to keep up with. So I chopped out like twice. One I had to because I flat ironed my hair, and I got too happy with the flat iron, and I burnt my hair, and then I grew it out, and then I chopped it, and then I think I chopped it again. But y'all, I keep it simple. I wash my hair when I feel like it needs to be washed. I do not just be washing my hair every week. I know they be deep condition every week. I'm not doing that unless I need to. I don't do that. But basically, I keep it simple. I use the Suave Shea Butter to condition my hair. I use the Shea Moistures Hanukkah Honey to deep condition my hair and to shampoo my hair. I use a bunch of different shampoos. Like, I use this tea tree one. I use this tea tree one. I use this not castor oil, tea tree one, apple cider vinegar one, and then I do use this one from Shea Moisture. I think it's the dark one. I mean, shit, they might got a couple dark ones. I don't know. I'll do a video. But I keep it simple. And Dylan's hair too. I keep it simple. And I know people like, you need to use natural conditioner. For my leave-in, I use the conditioner I wash my hair with. I use that Suave's almond. Is it almond shea butter? The conditioner we use? Yeah. The almond shea butter? I think it's almond shea butter. I use that to wash my hair, and I use it as a leave-in. Because that's what works for my hair. Like, I've tried so many natural leave-in conditioners. None of them, my hair like it for too long. It might like it for like the first time I use it, and then after that, my hair don't like it. Oh, see? Dylan already know what's up. Yeah, this is the conditioner I use to wash my hair, and I use this as a leave-in. It's really light.
And shampoo?
Yeah, we use the shampoo too. I use a bunch of different shampoos, depending on how much I need to clean my hair is. Hey, is it Chess X? Hey, girl. This is my second one. Well, my first one was today. This is my second one. But yeah, y'all, this is the conditioner. I like this. And I know this isn't like, I guess it's natural. It say natural. I don't know. But people might not consider Suave natural. But I really like this. This has been the holy grail for me and Dylan hair. And Dylan's texture is different. Mine's hair is like a 4C to 4A. Dylan got like 4A.
What's that?
What's after that? 4A? B? I don't know. Me and his hair is not the same, and that worked for both of us. But you do kind of gotta find what works for your hair. But all that natural shit that be costing $30 and shit, that shit don't do shit for my hair. It makes my hair feel funny. 4B, me 4B or Dylan 4B. Shay, like Shay. Why did you end up dropping out of high school, if you don't mind me asking? I'm gonna do a full breakdown, and I kind of talked about it already, but okay, Shay. Okay, hi Shay. Y'all, people call me Shay sometimes, and I be like, don't call me Shay. I already got a nickname. Like, people be want to give me a nickname on my nickname. My nickname is Shayla. How you gonna call me Shay? But I do like Shay. But oh, back to the high school thing. I talked about it already earlier in this video, and I'm gonna do like a full breakdown. But I was just going through so much mentally in high school. I was getting bullied and teased at school. Like, I always felt like every day I was coming to school, I might have to fight. Like, it was just like nerve-wracking. Like, girls up there didn't want to fight me. If y'all watch my story time, I almost got jumped. That kind of can tell y'all that's how high school was for me. 9th grade year was cool, but after that, that's how high school was for me. Actually, not the whole 9th grade, half of 9th grade. And then the rest of like 9th grade, 10th grade, and 11th grade, that's how high school was. Like, girls just did not like me for no reason. Girls just wanted to fight me. I barely even spoke. I had my set of friends, and when I was around them, I would speak or whatever. But other than that, like, I barely spoke in class or anything. Like, I was that quiet. I don't want to say nerdy, but I was just that quiet girl who just did me. Like, I was different. I dressed different. People used to talk about the way I dressed. It's so crazy because now that's how people dress. People will talk about me because I wear wigs. Now everybody wearing wigs. But yeah, I was just going through so much mentally. And then me and Kevin had broke up. And that just sent me off the deep end, how that relationship was. And I had just got so depressed. I had just was so sad, so depressed. And I just told my mom, I was just like, I don't want to go back to school. I don't want to go back to school. Like, my mom kind of knew what was going on, but I wasn't telling her the full, you know, everything that was going on at school. Like, she didn't know how bad it was. But she kind of knew I was done with school. I was skipping school. I was really never at school. Like, my grades was dropping hella shit. So when I told my mom, I was just so depressed, and I was just like, I don't want to go back to school. She was just like, you sure? And I was like, yeah. And she was like, all right. She was like, you gonna get your GED or something? And I was like, yeah, or I'm gonna try something else. So that's what happened with that. But y'all, I'm waiting. I actually, crazy, y'all. After I had Dylan, I mean, I did get back in school, y'all. I did get back in school my 12th grade year. I tried to do online school. I didn't like it. So then I went back to my old school, Pitt High. They had rebuilt the school and remodeled it. And I tried going back there, and I just didn't like it. I knew I wasn't going to graduate in time. So then that's when I went to this continuation school, and I got jumped on my second day by Toby's girlfriend. And then I got kicked out of school, and then I did independent studies. But I didn't graduate. But then I started doing, I went to going to adult ed to still get my high school diploma later on in life after I had Dylan, and I was doing that for a minute. And then I stopped doing that. I started working. I went to that program. If y'all watched the story, 19, when I was 19 and got abandoned, I went to that program. I started doing that. And then I start a serious job right after that. But then I did go back to adult ed when COVID had happened. And I did get my diploma. I actually technically graduated this year, technically. So I do get my diploma. I'm waiting for them because I didn't go to the graduation. I didn't feel like it. But yeah, and it's my high school diploma, not my GED. But yeah, you know, yeah. It's never late. It's never too late, y'all. It's never too late. But it never stopped me from working or doing what I need to do. For no reason. Your personality, man. Yeah, I don't know, y'all. It just, I don't know why, like, I don't know. I just think sometimes people see nice people and think they could push over them. Because y'all, I be really nice. I be overly nice. I be like really nice. It takes a lot out of me for me to like go off and like flash and do hella shit. Like I really hella let people push over me because I don't like drama. I don't like being in tense situations. So I will let a lot of shit just slide and just be like, all right, whatever. Because I don't take too much shit serious. But then when it gets serious, it gets serious. You know what I mean? It's like only so long you can let somebody push you over. Thank you guys. Yeah, I forgot to mention that in my life update. I don't know how. But yes, I did officially graduate and I am waiting on my diploma. And I'm so happy for that. To finally like really get it, you know what I mean? It's crazy though. I did walk the stage though in high school. I still did walk the stage. I went to prom. I did all the like senior activities and stuff like that. I just didn't get my diploma. So I just didn't do like the senior trip. I don't think I did the senior trip because my bestie didn't do it. If my bestie would have did it, I probably would have did it, but she didn't do it. So I was just like, whatever. Yeah, but I don't know. It was just like people just, I don't know. I guess I was an easy target because I was so nice. And people just thought like, oh, we can punk her. She ain't going to do shit or whatever. Yeah. Yeah. Family and friends be the ones too. And family too. I was just talking to my friend. He was just telling me how like, he do so much for his family that, you know, it be causing him to like get off his path. You know, we were just talking the other day and I was just like, you know, sometimes you got to be selfish. You got to be selfish. And it's really hard, y'all. When I decided to leave out of that house and move into this apartment, if y'all watch my story time, Abandoned at 19, that was hard for me. That was so hard for me. Like, I felt so bad to have to leave my family and they have to figure something out on their own. Like, I felt so bad, but it was just like, they were just taking advantage of me. You feel me? I'm good with all my family right now. But at that time, you know, it is what it is. Like, I don't want to say they took advantage. They didn't appreciate me and what I was doing. You get what I'm saying? Like, they took what I was doing for granted. And they will, because I'll be so nice. You know, I will tiptoe around stuff and, you know, try to be, you know, it's okay. And no, like, sometimes you got to put your foot down. And most times with my friends, I let them slide with hella shit before it's like we fall out. Like, the only friend I fell out with like instantly was Trader, because she definitely set me up. And I cannot wait to tell y'all that. Like, I cannot wait. I'm just waiting on the right time. Because when y'all hear this, it's crazy. Hella crazy. Crazy. Like, I really feel like they punked her into doing what she did, but who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who really knows? Who knows? People just do shit just because. And that's another reason too, y'all. I be to myself, like, really, me and old girl became friends by like default. And I cannot wait to get into the call center series so y'all can see how me and this girl became friends and how I carried her in that job. I carried her. Carried her in that job. Vouched for her in that job. Almost got fired because of her over that job, because how much I would go out of my way to help her and make sure she knew things and did things and hella shit. Like, crazy. Crazy. Even after, like, when I was working from home, like, when I really get into that the call center series, like, they was not messing with old girl. Not me at my call center job. Girl, so you already know how them call centers can be. Real drama filled. Okay, real messy. Real ghetto. But yeah, like, after like hella long, like, they had let her go way before they let me go. But when they started doing that work from home when COVID happened, I like hella went out on a limb and vouched for her for them to hire her back from that work from home. I mean, it did not work out in the long run for her, but I really like fought for her to come back to that job like crazy. It's crazy how many people I put back or I put onto that job. Even I put him onto there because like nobody was working. I was trying to get him set up so he can have a work from home job, even though he did all that crap. Him and his other baby mama. And the other baby mama. That's how y'all, that's why I be like, I could never be a hater. I could never be a hater. I put my whole baby daddy and his other baby mama onto a job. Does that sound hater to you? Like, how? And I don't have no beef with nobody. The situation between me and her, it's no beef. We just outgrew each other. I don't have no beef with her. I don't have no beef with nobody. I can't wait to tell y'all about, yeah, my job stories be crazy. I can't wait to tell y'all about this call center. Now, I didn't fight nobody or nothing like that there, but when I tell y'all the stuff that was going down there, crazy. Now, I'm not saying there was no fights. There was fights. I just wasn't in the fights. But it was definitely some fights, some messy, some drama. I gotta tell y'all about like our boss there, y'all. She tried to embarrass me in front of everybody, y'all. Hey, cause y'all, I used to come in there dressed down, dressed cute with the outfits. Cause at this job, you could basically wear whatever you wanted as long as it was appropriate. It wasn't like no technical like dress code, like a business casual or nothing like that. Y'all used to come in there with my cute little skirt on, boots and shirts and hair all crazy. Well, not crazy, all kind of different ways and stuff. And them old ladies in there was ruffled. That they panties in a bunch. Yeah, they would be real doing a lot at that job. Yeah, y'all. I was doing a lot of hot shit at that job too. If y'all watch the story time, how I got fired from that job. I didn't get fired. They just let me go. And I'm gonna explain all that too. Yeah. What you trying to get in the video?
No.
Y'all wanna know something funny? Tell me why Dylan is bad, y'all. Like last year, wasn't last year, like a year or so ago, y'all, I had went through this boy phone, and why I seen videos of him in there fighting. I was like, boy, they have like little fight rings and stuff outside. I almost knocked this boy head off.
Why?
Good. It don't matter if you won. Don't be doing that. Don't be doing that. Y'all, this little boy is funny as hell. Have you done any more job trips since your last one? No, but I think we doing something in September because they was asking me if I set up the hotel. We had like a little BOA meeting yesterday. I don't know, but I think we doing one in September. But our national BOA thing, we do that once a year.
What's that?
When I went to Colorado.
Oh.
Yeah, so we do that once a year. But I think
I
never been.
Spin over that night, like a couple nights.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I never been fired at this call center job. How it was, y'all, like, okay, so basically I'm gonna tell y'all because the job, they like the whole thing is done, like they closed down that whole thing. So basically at that call center job, it was more like technical support, but it was a call center. I worked for state testing in California.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't know other states how it is for y'all, but state testing is online for us now. I don't know if y'all do that in other states, but every year you take a state test, and it was called STAR test. I don't know if y'all know what that is, but it's now online. It's called CASP test.
Oh, yeah.
That I worked for there. So basically, you know, when the summer came, kids are not in school, so they would let people off in the summer. So technically, like if they didn't like how you was performing, they would just let you go in the summer. You didn't technically get fired. Now some people did get fired, and I'm gonna go over like how some of these people did get fired because they was actually fighting and stuff like that. But they would, if you was cool and they just didn't like how you performed, it was cool like that. Our boss, they just let you go for the summer, but they would bring you back in like the fall or winter if you was cool. You know what I mean? They'll bring you back. So that's kind of how it was. But certain people, like if you was like really good, they didn't let you go over the summer. So I worked there for, I'm gonna say like 7 years. I only had got let go that first time that summer I met Cray Cray, because of all that stuff was going on and I was just acting up at work. But up until that point, up until that like 6 years, I didn't get let go over the summer. Oh, girl did. And I would be trying to vouch for her, like, why y'all let da 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 da. That's how good of a friend I was. That's how y'all. I never been a hater. I was like, nah, y'all need to keep her da 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 da. But it was just like she wasn't that good at the job, or she didn't care enough to be that good at the job. I don't know. You know, I can't speak on what it was or what it not. So yeah. Okay. Are you going to speak again? You did good. At least you know he knows how to stand up. Yeah, y'all. Dylan can fight. He used to take we don't want martial arts. So he know how to box. He know how to do little jiu-jitsu stuff and kickboxing, all that stuff. So yeah. But yeah, I am glad he know how to defend himself, because he about to go in middle school. And y'all know how middle school be. Kids want to get the acting out. So I ain't even scared for him to be in middle school. So if somebody get to messing with him, he gonna put the paws on him. Hey. Okay, are you going to speak again? Speak about what? You did good. I don't know what you're talking about. But whatever it is, if you wanted me to, yes. I actually need to do Dylan school registration. I still ain't did it. They emailed me again today and called me. But yeah. Yup. Out there breaking them kids up. Girl. Your job. Oh, my job presentation. Actually, y'all, I'm doing a presentation with my coworker there. We're doing like a presentation on like recruiting and stuff like that. She does the recruiting. That's why I'm saying I don't do the recruiting. But there's things I know because, you know, I just know certain things. So me and her are going to do a presentation like that to all the other BOAs to show them like tips and tricks we use to help with recruiting, finding agents, or finding people who might want to work in insurance. So I will be doing something like that. I don't know if I'm going to necessarily be able to record that. I'm going to see if I can. I will. Yeah, so I could see if I could do something like that. Oh, y'all been on live for hella long.
You haven't.
It says 68 minutes. That's an hour and 8 minutes. Yeah, but at if whatever we're doing in September, I don't know if I'm presenting. They like doing a lot of bonding stuff, so we might do something along those lines. I'm not sure. They didn't really say too much. I'm still really not even sure. I gotta talk to our regional BOA, because they was talking about it in the meeting yesterday. Or no, it was actually on, was it yesterday? Tuesday. It was on Tuesday. And I missed some of it because my boss had gotten in a car accident. Somebody hit my boss, and I was checking on him, make sure he okay. He got to the urgent care and stuff. So I had missed half of it when they was talking about it. But yeah. But yeah, y'all. I think that's it. Yeah, sorry, I was just reading some. But yeah, y'all, I am probably gonna get out of here so I can make these chicken wings and get settled down for dinner. And I hope y'all have a good night. I'm going to keep this live up just in case y'all missed the beginning. And yeah, it was cool chitter-chatting with y'all. Yeah. So, I'll probably go live more often though. So just stay tuned for that. I'm gonna start letting y'all know probably ahead of time, just so y'all know ahead of time. All right, y'all. Deuces. Dylan, say bye.
Bye bye.
Bye, y'all.